Very big night tonight, right? Jack McGee's wife and his cousin Cindy are here. You know Jack McGee, who's on the new CBS show? He's second guest on the show tonight. His wife and his cousin Cindy are here. I don't think you should be applauded. We haven't talked to them yet. They might be jerks. Let's find out. They're not jerks? All right, stay there just in case. Hello, ladies. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name, where you're from, and your relationship to Jack McGee.
Cindy, New York. Cousin.
Stephanie, Van Nuys, wife.
Are you guys fans of Barry Manilow?
Huge fan.
Are you a huge fan of Barry Manilow?
The biggest.
Really?
Scary.
Do you know, the only time I was ever nominated for an Emmy, it was in the same category as Barry Manilow, because clearly we do the same thing. And he won it, and I didn't win it. So as far as I'm concerned, you can take your Barry Manilow. Take it. That's fine. Have you ever been to see him in Vegas?
Yes.
He puts on a hell of a show, doesn't he?
Yes.
He's a hell of a performer, isn't he, Jeff?
He is. Jeff Peterson, Cleveland, his lover.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So, where did you meet your husband, Jack McGee, who's second guest on the show tonight for people who are just tuning in?
I met him at a campout.
Camp out?
He put his tent down next to mine.
Yeah, he helped me roll up my sleeping bag.
Well, no competition tonight because I think we're all winners.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Denny's. Welcome to America's Diner. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Right, we're doing this? Okay. We're doing this. All right, that's enough. Thanks, everybody. All right. All right, that's great. Really very good. Thanks. Please, that's it. That's enough. Yep, great. Thank you. Sit down. Sit down, everyone. Well done. Very, very good. All right. All right, that's enough. That's enough. I think you got a little sarcastic over there. I think these people were like, yeah, we're very happy to be here. And they were like, oh, we're so happy to be here. Like, just pushing it too hard.
Yeah, it's almost like they're making up for something.
Yeah. I don't know why. They're the first audience we've had here tonight.
Hey, did you ever push it too hard?
I did, once or twice, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you see last night's monologue?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was there.
I pushed it too hard then.
Oh,
Gosh,
yeah.
I never want to go through that again. Last night's monologue. I was, and of all days, it was National Talk Show Host Day yesterday.
I know.
And I did the monologue last night, and it was two-thirds of it was fine. You know, the two-thirds from here to over here.
Yeah.
But last night, and I'm very glad you're here. I'm very glad you're here, section of the audience, because last night's section of the audience over there, what were they like?
They were horrible.
Do you know, it was like I was looking back into my childhood.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is America, I'm okay. Scotland, Scotland.
They were all Scottish people. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what.
Well, yes, I think they were.
That's right.
And they were all like, you think you're great, but you're no great, you're rubbish.
You, with your wee talk show, well, it's over now, isn't it?
Aye, you only lasted for 10 years. Failure.
Yeah.
Failure. Ah, so your show failed after 10 years. Oh, 10 years, is that? Oh, ha, ha. Ah, well, it'll be back to selling cars for you.
Wow, that got really dark. That got really dark.
Did it?
Yeah. I
Well, that's what it's like in here, man.
I understand.
You know, that's what it's like. The tears of a clown. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what happens if you do talk shows for long enough. When you pass gas, it sounds like a clown car horn. For example.
I think I've got the horn handled. We're dueling horns now.
It's like dueling horns, like the movie Deliverance, except with horns. Like clown horns, you know, when he goes up and goes... All right, it's not working. It's a great day for America, everybody. Friday. It is Friday. It's Friday night. We are 1 week away from Halloween. This year, people will spend $350 million on Halloween costumes for their pets. And when I say pets, let's be honest, what I mean is cats.
Right.
He doesn't mean you. Yes, I do. Do you like cats?
Yes, I do. I'm a big fan of cats.
Me too.
We're saying the opposite of what's true.
No, you are. I actually like cats. I've changed my mind. I have. I'm actually going to get a cat this Christmas. I haven't told anyone. This is not the monologue. I've just decided to tell you. I'm getting a cat this Christmas, a little black kitten, and I'm going to call it Dracula.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's going to drink blood.
You're going to give your cat blood because it's a vampire cat, is what you're saying.
No, that's what cats like.
Oh,
blood.
I understand. Okay.
Don't they? What do you think's in those tins that they have? Milk? Milk, blood, whatever.
Yeah, it's all the same. It's all the
Yeah.
same.
Anyway, it's Friday. It's not just ordinary Friday, it's United Nations Day.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one
I
you
can't
work
even
for.
go through with it, man.
Oh,
Do we
man.
have to? All right, then. The United Nations is the world's foremost institution for drafting strongly worded letters. That's fine, that's good.
Yeah.
You know that critics have accused the UN of being indecisive. To that, the UN replied today, see what I did?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good, yeah.
Today in New York City, a school teacher celebrated her 100th birthday. This is true. And all of her students in the classroom were, you know, she came in and they were like, surprise! May she rest in peace. I'm kidding, she's fine. Actually, today she was hired as the new reporter for 60 Minutes. Because CBS, you know, CBS are going for a younger demographic. Now, listen, let me tell you about... this really happened in Australia. A prostitute tried to steal an Australian man's $25,000 watch by putting it into her Well, let's just call it her kangaroo pouch, all right? Now, she might have gotten away with it, you know, with stealing the watch, if only she'd waited for the guy to take it off. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Right.
Ooh.
I know. I'm just telling you what happened. Rocky Dingo, what are you doing with me arm?
That's you being the guy.
That's me being
Yeah,
the Australian guy, yeah. I'm like, oh, I can't, what time is it?
It's like you're stuck in my outback.
No, you went too
man?
far.
What the hell,
You went
man?
too far.
Oh, I
It
went
lost
too
its
far.
charm. It was charming up until then. The implication was there, but then
yeah.
you made it too graphic, and
It
now,
was-
now you've ruined it for everybody. Not only have you ruined it for you ruined Christmas.
Well, kiss my ass, everybody.
And mine. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Big night tonight, isn't it, Jeff?
The biggest
Big
of them
night.
all.
Tenacious D are here.
Yeah.
The D. That's how we do it. That's a new thing that I wanna do now.
You're gonna start that. Okay, all right.
You ready?
Yeah.
The D. Did my microphone go a bit crackly there? Or was that in my mind? No, it was in my mind. Okay. Are you good?
I'm good, man. You good? You good? You all right?
I'm okay.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
Well, I feel a little vulnerable.
Talk to Daddy. Talk to me. Tell me.
Well, I just feel, you know, it's Friday, it's been a long week.
Why don't you know, let me hold you. Come here, I'll hold you a little bit. I'll make it better. I'll make it better.
Nah, I fell for that before.
Why don't you put your tent next to mine?
What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who does push-ups without using his arms.
Here come the players. They're so fast.
Up all night and feeling lonely, making lots of macaroni.
Drop your cork and get right to it.
Craig's the one to see you through it. She's our emails, we don't care.
We got both, so don't despair. Use your fingers, use your toes, use your boobies.
I've got those.
Emails and tweets. Emails and tweets.
Emails and tweets.
All right. This is from Paul in Melbourne, Australia. He's an ostrich or probably an emu.
An emu. An emu, sure.
He says, Craig, it seems like you often have some of my fellow... I should read this in Australian.
Yes, you should. That's appropriate.
Craig, it seems like you often have some of my fellow Australians in your audience. Are there any in there tonight? I hope not. Any Australians in tonight?
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry, Australia. It's just a joke. I've been to Australia. I love Australia. You ever been to Australia?
Yeah, sure, I've been
I
there
love
many
Australian
times.
girls,
Yeah,
although they do go around the other way. But you get used to it.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just waiting for you, man.
All right. This is from Stephen in Wantagh in New York. That's what it is. Wantagh. Also, he's a bat.
He's a bat. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stephen says, Craig, I really believe you don't give a crap anymore. Can I ask why? Look it up. Tootsie Fruitsie. This is from Renee in Garland, Texas. She says, Craig and Jeff, hi, I'm from Texas. She's from Texas.
Hey!
Hey! Have you ever been to a rodeo? I've been to rodeo. But have you ever been to a rodeo? Because the NFR finals are in Las Vegas in December, and they're awesome. You should go. Well, gosh, Jiminy, we just might, right, Jeff?
Yeah, because we'll have nothing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is from Edward in Forest Hills, New York. I don't know if you can tell, but Edward is our national bird.
Oh, I see.
Says, I don't know if that's our national bird. I look forward to your well-informed tweets. Craig, can you do me a favor and ask Sandra how our rhinoceros comes to have a New York City accent? Why do you have a New York City accent, Sandra?
Because I'm from New York, dumbass.
It's very simple, I think.
It didn't even seem like a proper question to me.
No, it's a dumb question.
This is from Carlos in Tampa, Florida, who says, Craig, do you miss anything about your days as a drummer? Did you hear that?
Hell?
Like a lady over there went, oh.
That's so sweet.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that was a question. That was a nice question. I hope he answers it in a nice way and not in a horrible way. I hope he answers it and doesn't, like, cuss or say mean things.
You know, I feel like I've been here for 2 shows. It's just crazy. I don't understand.
I feel like I've been here since Thursday.
Yeah. Somebody please get me out of here, please.
Please let me go. I'll say anything you want.
Well, now he's just being sarcastic.
Yeah, now he's just not. Now that's not even funny. I used to like him, but I don't like him now. I prefer my cat.
Wow, you've gone too far, man.
Not yet.
Yeah.
My first guest tonight are the most awesome rock and roll band on planet Earth. Mock Not. They're hosting the Music and Comedy Extravaganza Festival Supreme tomorrow at the Shrine in LA. Jack Black and Kyle Gass are Tenacious D, everybody!
She get a shot of that crowd.
Yeah, that's good.
They're all showing up. We're not going to be that good. All right. Thank you.
That's
Dude.
enough. I gotta say, I think these people loved you a little bit more than the people at the very end over there. But I could be wrong.
Did we get... I hope we got a shot. Did we get a shot of the audience?
We have
Because
cameras all over the place. You don't even know about it. It's not just that one. There's hundreds of them.
that was a very enthusiastic standing O.
Because...
That's wonders for your confidence.
It really does.
A screaming standing O.
You know
What?
why? You know why?
Why?
Because they've never seen both chairs occupied at the same
Is that why? As long as it wasn't a flashing sign. Say, I think it was the runaround. That's what got them riled up. We're going to run around from now on.
We were running around, but the Australians were like, you're going the wrong way, man. You mean him run round the other one? You ever been to Australia? You guys ever toured Australia?
Yeah, we've been there a few times.
Now I feel like a turd getting flushed down an Australian toilet, though. They're going the wrong way, mate. Yeah, sorry, now I can't get back to what we were talking about.
No, you were talking about Australia, and then you went to potty humor, which, frankly, we don't normally have on this show, sir.
Yeah, Australia's the best.
No, it's Kyle, you look like there's like a lot less of you than the last time
Oh,
you were here, buddy.
God,
No, doesn't he look great?
And he reminds me of it every day. We have this like competition, who's gonna lose more weight, and Kyle's winning right now.
We're all in a different place.
It's really great for Kyle. He's really looking great.
What? Like, we compete on things like that.
You do. You do compete on things, though.
You're doing it's a motivator, you know. I've lost a couple, but then I gained a couple. Whatever. Who cares? It's overrated, this whole weight losing thing. I look good.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Turn it down, Mr. Lion T-shirt. I'm only human.
This is a tiger. It's a
tiger, sorry.
It's a white tiger, and it's a nickname that Kyle gave me. Do you want to tell him why I am the white tiger?
No.
Okay. It's not an interesting story.
No, you would tell it better.
No. It's just because I'm like a white tiger. Everybody wants to... Well, forget it. I don't want...
No, man, you can't tease us with a white tiger.
No, sorry, I should have. No, Jack is... when we're in an airport, people walk right by me to get Jack's picture and autograph.
That's right, because I'm a special creature. Like, if you see a white tiger, it's more special than a regular tiger. Now, we have the same powers, but my whiteness makes me more...
rare.
That's right. They want my picture. It's like, you see a regular tiger
Hang on a
all the
second,
time.
I'm just going to help you out. Jack is not saying that whiteness is more powerful.
Thank you.
That's the thing. Taking care of you, man. Taking care of you.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't get mad. He doesn't mean anything about that. He was just talking. It's just guys. None of this is written down. It's just people talking, and sometimes it comes out, and people go, "Hey, hey!" And he's like, "No, relax, man. It's the D. Come on, chill."
You saved me. You saved me. I appreciate that.
I got it.
Thank you.
Wow, yeah, you were going down on better.
But yeah.
Does it seem like it'd be disrespectful if I did this?
I don't know. It'd be disrespectful if you opened up your fly and let your junk out. That'd be disrespectful.
But Cage can't tell you the secret of his weight loss because we have a book coming out pretty soon, Cooking with Gas. And all of the recipes and secrets of his weight loss will be revealed.
Yeah.
So stop asking how he did it.
You can
Did I ask how he...
I saw the questions in your eyes.
Yeah, the questions. Oh, you saw my next question.
Yeah, where are your notes, Craig? Come on.
They're over there, where they always are, on the floor. Hey,
Craig, I noticed
going?
you changed your late-night mug, and I broke mine yesterday.
Really? Do you want another one? You can have that one.
Yeah, but it's different. You've changed your mug. I had the old black one.
Oh, sorry, man. Does that affect the deal?
I don't know.
It affects my late-night mug collection.
It's gotten very...
How many have you got?
I've got quite a few.
You tramp.
Dude, is there a way you can get the retro mug back?
Yes, I can get him a... Can we get him a retro mug? We can get him a retro mug.
Sorry to take valuable time.
Fine, it's all right.
Loved your mug.
Good. Tell us about the big howdy doody down in the thing.
Thank you for asking.
Oh, it's all right. See, that's a late night question right there. Tell us about the howdy doody down on the thing.
The reason we're here right now is to
right.
talk about this festival me and Kyle have created called Festival Supreme.
Yeah.
And it's this Saturday down at the Shrine Auditorium. And, you know, if you're in Tokyo or wherever you're watching from, I certainly urge you to buy a plane ticket and come. Because not only do we have the best comedy and music in the land, but also we have a terrifying haunted house. No, better than a haunted house. It's a haunted carnival. Okay? Because me and Kyle were like,
oh, wait, no.
What's going to push this?
No, wait, Jack. I said, what? Oh, wait, maybe you've gone too far.
Rhubarb. Rhubarb there.
But
no, it was just the audience today. It was kind of like...
So all
they
the
went,
gas.
oh, wait, Jack, maybe that's too much.
it was too much. I actually spent like half of my nest egg of my own money on it. But Don't worry about that.
Stupid bastard.
I am a stupid bastard. But I couldn't help it. I was obsessed, like Walt Disney. I was like, we must build the amusement park. So we've got this like incredible like system of weights and pulleys and these like amusement park rides that are like Disneyland for adults. It's like these great artists. We got Stephen Hull to create these crazy tunnels of love. But instead of love, it's torment.
Well,
Could be said that love is torment in its own way, though, couldn't it? I mean, isn't that the source of a lot of art, a lot of songs, the
true.
torment of love, I mean, and also tunnels.
That's true. So we could just call it the Tunnel of Love. But, yeah, it's going to be super scary and awesome, and you should come to our festival. Will you come to our festival?
Why, certainly.
what are you guys doing Saturday?
Festival Supreme.
Wait.
Come on.
What he means is what you're doing tomorrow.
Right.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Come down to Festival Supreme.
We have to take a commercial break. We are still shackled by, we're not
Corporate paymasters.
Yeah,
Craig? Is that what you're talking about?
I've got a few more months of dancing for nickels down by the docks, and then I'm free.
I can't wait to see what happens in the freedom cycle.
Me neither, Jack. Me neither. But now enjoy the products advertised. These are the retro mugs. Kyle he broke his mug, and we found one of the mugs, and it says "Welcome Back, Kyle" on it, and I signed it.
Oh.
What? Yeah, I think it was for another Kyle, though, wasn't it? Kyle. It was for Kyle E. Minogue, who is
Yes, of course, the great
Australian.
the great Australian.
And this
singer.
is one. You can have this, Jack.
Oh,
This
I got
is-
one.
It says "Welcome Back, Trace." It was one that I gave to Trace Atkins, and then he wrote "Ooh la la, Craig, Trace."
So sweet. Thanks, man.
All righty. Well, we're out of time.
Is that it?
That's it. I mean, you're going to perform, though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to perform.
I should say something about the song we're going to play.
Yes?
It's a song we've never performed live before because it's extremely difficult. It's got some Bach and Beethoven and Mozart all mixed together into this one, and it's like 39 seconds long. But those 39 seconds, it's almost impossible to perform live, but we're going to make an attempt. And in addition to that, there's like 11 F-bombs in it, so I'm going to have to scramble the brain and replace the F-bombs with like usable lyrics, and also one ding-a-ling. I'm going to have to replace that as well. So, I'm a little nervous about it. We're going to do our best.
I think ding-a-ling's okay. Ding-a-ling's okay.
No, I replaced it. It's not a ding-a-ling.
Is it? Uh-oh.
What? Yes! What? Wait a second. You're saying I can just say it?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
All right.
Is that?
Maybe Craig can say it, but we can't.
Oh, we can or we can't say that? We can't say that? You are a racist, son.
Isn't it? It's context, though. If you.
No, I don't think, in this case, context doesn't help you much.
Yeah.
So you're going to come back and perform, and I think that's it then.
Yeah, that's it. Can I just say one thing, though? I just wanted to say that I'm so glad we came here before the end of your run, because I've always loved you, man. You've always been my favorite, because whenever we come, I always feel like I'm talking to a real human being, having a real interaction. And everyone I talk to, whenever like, who's your favorite talk show to be on? It's always you.
God bless.
Because, yeah.
God bless.
And I really mean it. I do look forward to seeing what happens in your next chapter, because
It will be mighty.
you're a righteous dude.
It will mighty, and it involves little people inside pianos playing pianos.
Uh-oh.
Can I do a callback to last night's show? That's the kind of guy I am. We'll be back with the day after Jack McGee. My next guest is a very talented actor who smells great, doesn't he, Jeff?
He does. He smells like cinnamon.
He smells like what?
Cinnamon.
He does. He smells like cinnamon. He stars in The McCarthys, which premieres October the 30th at 9:30 on CBS. Take a look at this. Jack McGee, everybody. Jack McGee. You look great, man.
Thank you.
You look great. I mean, you and I are friends from, but I've never seen you this clean.
Well, that's true. I had a steam bath, actually, just before. And also, I took your lead. I'm a vegetarian now.
Did you? I started that thing.
I've lost.
Everybody's mad at me.
And they should be. I've lost about 35 pounds in the last year and kept it off. My wife, Stephanie, is a vegan.
Yeah, I'm a vegan. Although I had a steak last weekend, but I'm a vegan.
I'm an alcoholic, but I shot cocaine last week, too.
As long as it's not a drink. Yes, No, so you went on the old vegetarian. No, you're from Boston.
No, I'm from the Bronx.
That's what I meant. Anyway,
very close to Boston.
I think of you as being from Boston. Why do I think?
I always get mistaken for that. A lot of people they constantly ask. They just think most of the time I get from Boston.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Have you ever been to Boston?
Yes, I have.
That'll be it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of it.
I've had Boston cream pie before.
Jack, is that a set?
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah,
it
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Boston cream pie?
Yeah, Boston cream pie.
Well, never mind.
All right, moving along.
No, so you're good, man. That's good. And you got the new show, what's it called again?
The McCarthys?
The McCarthys, yeah. That looks like a winner.
Great, talented kids there. Tyler Ritter, John Ritter's youngest son.
Oh, really?
Got Joey McIntyre from New Kids on the Block.
Wow.
Great actor Laurie Metcalf playing my wife. Jimmy Dunn, Kellen Coleman. It's a great
cavalcade of stars.
Yes, it is.
Cavalcade of stars.
The
Good
writing's
for you.
great, and I'm really excited about it.
Well, that's great. And it's on CBS.
CBS.
Well, there's always got to be a little cloud somewhere.
Yeah, there has to be a little, yeah.
Are they being nice to you, CBS?
They're absolutely terrific to me.
They're always nice to you.
They told me to say that.
They're always
And
nice.
yes, yeah.
They're always nice at the start.
They are, they sure are. I'll let you know in about 10 years.
Good luck. Yeah. Do you have to go around and do all the publicity? Oh, I guess you do. You're here. Yeah.
Well, this is part of the deal, and it's also the first one I've done, and I'm thrilled to be doing it with my good friend Craig Ferguson.
This is your first talk show?
Yeah, the first talk show. Yes. Well, I did Carson Daly when I was doing Rescue Me 1,000 years ago, but I had to sit next to Dennis Leary, so that was the drawback. But this is the
you
first
know Dennis is a friend of mine.
No, I know. Dennis, I'm kidding with you. Dennis
Good.
is a good guy.
Right.
And he does have a sense of humor, too.
No, he doesn't have a sense of humor,
No.
but he is my friend.
You're absolutely right.
No, he's all right.
Yeah.
He's from Boston. That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Were you ever in the fire department?
I was in the Bronx. I was a fireman for 10 years.
That's a very tough job.
Yeah, I was
isn't
a
it?
fireman for 10 years in the Bronx. It was a great job. I come from a background of cops and firemen. My brothers were all cops and firemen.
It's unusual for an Irish background. Like
It is. Yes, it is unusual. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But every once in a while, one of them squeaks.
That's true, yeah. Have you ever been to the old country, the old sod?
I have been. I was just talking with one of the gals back, Elisa, back in the makeup room, and she's from Ireland.
I know. I work here too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why you sit there.
Yeah. So she's from Ireland, and you were
from Dublin.
Dublin, right? Yeah, because her father's a cop. That's right. Yeah.
Right.
So you were.
My wife and I, Stephanie and I, went over there a couple of years ago, and we toured around. We made the full run from Dublin down to Galway and down to the southwest, and finishing up over in where the hell did they make that glass?
Spain.
Spain. Yeah, they did the Spanish glass. Spanish glass. They make the swing back up through there.
You ever been to Spain?
Yes, I have.
That's a hell of a country,
Yeah,
isn't
they
it?
make great glass there.
Oh, I tell you, that's where you want to. You know what I did once when I was drinking?
No.
No.
Right.
Oh yeah. No.
I bet you I did it too.
Yeah, you might have.
We may have done it together.
I did the running of the bulls. Now I wouldn't do that now. But I was drinking.
Pamplona.
Yeah, in Pamplona, in San Fermin. I put on the little thing and I ran down the street. with every other douchebag who thought he was
man.
gay. Yeah, that's not.
Do you remember doing it?
You know that way you kind of remember things, but
It's
it might have been a movie.
Yeah. You were being chased by something.
Yeah. Look, I said Spain. It was Europe somewhere. Yeah.
It could have been Pacoima.
Yeah, it might not.
Somebody was chasing.
Yeah, and it might not have been bulls. It might have been. It might have been cops. It might have just been cops. You know.
And they call them bulls sometimes.
Sometimes they call them that, and that may be why. Have you ever been to Scotland, Jack?
No, not yet.
No, you gotta go. Do you play the golf?
I do. I'm not good at it.
No, neither am I.
You know, but I love it. I like the ceremony of it.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
Your ceremony?
Well, the ceremony around the whole game.
I'm going to play golf.
No. I like the form.
Here's your wee biscuit, my friend. No,
Thank you very
there,
much.
no drink there, yeah. Now, out you get Ireland, play for Ireland.
No, I like the idea where one shot you can hit one shot and you get like that Rory McIlroy strut, and the next shot you hit like the Rain Man.
Yeah, no,
it's just totally gets right out the window. But
yeah, no, that's what I do too. But I don't like the driving in the little carts.
No.
I like the walk. You
Right.
got to walk.
Well, that's what I did when I did go to Ireland. We did play golf there, and there's nothing like walking down the fairway at Old Head with a couple of your brothers, and there's a young Irish caddy behind you carrying just one stick with the Irish C there. It was just magnificent.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. It's
Lot of
beautiful.
fun.
You're making me want to go back there.
Well, let's go.
All right.
All right. Good night,
Jack
folks.
McGee. That's it. All right. If you're at home, sit back, relax, inhale, hold it. And let it go. Please welcome back to perform their classic song, Classico. That was good, wasn't it?
That was pretty good. Classic.
Yeah. Please welcome Tenacious D, everybody. Tenacious D.
Can't you see he's the man? Let me hear you applaud. He is more than a man. He's a shiny golden god. If you think it's time to freaking rock and freaking roll out of control, well then you know you've got to rock the block. You freaking sock, my freaking. Cause when you rule, you freaking school all of the fools out of the jewels. Cause if you think it's time to freaking rock, he is going to mow your freaking